Everything lies in your perceptions, guys. Everything lies in your perception. The Bible says, as a man thinketh, so is he. The Bible says, seek the kingdom first, and all these things will be added unto you. And that's because when you are focused on God, when you're focused on Jesus Christ, when you are focused on positive things, right? The Bible says in Philippians, it says, whatever is good, whatever is noble, whatever is honorable, whatever is trustworthy, think on these things, right? Think on these things, and God's peace will be added to you, right? So oftentimes we're looking at different things. We're looking at scenarios in our lives, and we are ascribing a title. We are ascribing a label to certain things that do not help us and that do not serve us. You lose this opportunity. Oh, my career is over. Oh, my life is over. Oh, everything is over, right? As opposed to saying, oh, I don't have this opportunity. That means another opportunity. I have time for another opportunity. I have time for something else to be available, right? You like the classic one, everybody says, oh, you either win or you learn, right? You can look at your losses, you can look at your setbacks, you can look at your shortcomings as, I suck, I'm awful, God don't want me, women don't want me, nobody wants me. Or you can say, hey, I recognize that this is somewhere I need to grow. I recognize that there's an adaptation. I recognize that there is an adjustment that needs to be made in XYZ place, in XYZ part of your life, right? But if you just shift your perception, it does so much. If you see the things that you're going through as things that are building you as opposed to breaking you, it shifts your perception so much. If you go into your training and you treat your training as something that you're privileged to do, as something that you get to do, as a way you can express yourself, you will have so much more energy, effort, intention, and more positive outcomes on hand, right? I was listening to Myron Golden, and he was saying, right, like, positive thinking doesn't automatically make everything change or automatically make everything better, but negative thinking absolutely makes everything worse, right? So the reality could be that you suck. The reality could be that you lost. The reality could be XYZ. But is thinking that over and over again, is thinking these things, is that helpful for you? Is that helpful for your internal dialogue? Is that helpful for where you want to go, what you want to do, and what God's doing in your life? If it's not helpful, then throw it out. The Bible says we tear down every single lofty opinion that sets itself up against the knowledge of God, right? And so in a spiritual sense, that means anything that puts itself up against God, you tear down. But even in a practical, in a life improving sense, any belief pattern that does not serve you, that goes against what you know you are, what you know you're going to achieve,